Introduction. The solar system is the Sun and the group of planets and bodies that orbit it. The Sun is the center of our solar system. Planets and other bodies like comets and asteroids orbit or go around the Sun. In this lesson, let us learn more about the solar system. Objectives. At the end of this lesson, you'll be able to define solar system, explain the occurrence of day and night, explain the occurrence of seasons, list the 8 phases of moon, explain weather and its effects on life on Earth. Solar system. Solar system consists of the Sun and the 8 planets that revolve around the Sun. The 8 planets are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. Movement of Earth. Besides going around the Sun, the Earth spins on its own axis like a top. This is called rotation. Earth completes one rotation in 24 hours. During Earth's rotation, one half of the Earth faces the Sun and the other half faces away from the Sun. The former experiences day and the latter night. Therefore, Earth's rotation causes day and night. Movement of Earth. Earth's movement around the Sun along a fixed path is called revolution. Revolution causes seasons to change on Earth. Earth completes one revolution around the Sun in 365 and 1/4 days, that is, 1 year. During Earth's revolution, that part of the Earth which is closer to the Sun experiences summer, while the other part of the Earth, farther away from the Sun, experiences winter. Moon. Moon is the natural satellite of Earth that revolves around it. It completes one revolution in 27 and 3/4 days. Unlike our Earth, there is no air or water on Moon. Therefore, life is not possible on Moon. Phases of Moon. Moon passes through 8 phases in a month. Moon's revolution around the Earth and Earth's revolution around the Sun cause the following phases of Moon. New Moon. It is the phase when the Moon facing the Earth is not visible. Waxing crescent. It is the phase when the Moon begins to appear. First quarter. It is the phase when half the Moon is visible. Waxing gibbous. It is the phase when most of the Moon is visible. Full Moon. It is the phase when the full Moon is visible. After full Moon, the size of visible Moon starts decreasing. Waning Gibbous. It is the phase that follows the full Moon phase. A small portion of the Moon is invisible. Last quarter. It is the phase that follows waning gibbous. Half the Moon is invisible. Waning crescent. It is the phase that follows last quarter. Most of the Moon is invisible. After the waning crescent phase, the Moon becomes completely invisible. First man on Moon. Neil Armstrong was the first man to land on Moon on July 20, 1969. Edwin E. Aldrin and Michael Collins accompanied Neil Armstrong. All 3 went to the Moon as part of a mission named Apollo 11. They were dressed in specially designed spacesuits and carried life support systems on their back. They performed several experiments on the Moon and collected samples of soil and rock for further research on Earth. Weather. The general condition of the atmosphere of an area at a particular time is called weather. In some areas, weather remains hot over a long period of time, while at other places it is cold for a long stretch of time. Average weather of an area over a long period of time is called the climate of the area. Effects of weather and climate. Weather and climate affect our lives in many ways. During hot days, we try to keep ourselves cool by wearing light clothes, using fans, coolers and ACs, drinking cold drinks and eating ice creams. In winters, we keep ourselves warm by wearing warm clothes, using room heaters, building bonfires and drinking hot drinks like tea and coffee. During rainy days, we avoid rains by staying indoors, using umbrellas and raincoats. Excessive rainfall causes floods. Weather and cultivation. Weather affects cultivation. Some crops like potatoes, tomatoes, soybeans, pumpkins, corn grow well in warm weather. Cabbage, mustard, peas, broccoli, carrot, radish grow well in cold weather conditions. Rainfall is good for rice and tea crops, but too little or too much rain can destroy crops. Weather and houses. Weather determines the structure of houses in a particular area. Houses with sloping roofs are seen in mountainous regions. Sloping roofs prevent accumulation of snow and water on roofs. In areas that experience heavy snowfall, special types of houses known as igloos are found. Stilt houses are common in areas that receive heavy rains. Such houses protect people from floods. Summary. Let us summarize what we have learned. Solar system consists of the Sun and 8 planets that revolve around the Sun. Earth's rotation causes day and night. Earth's revolution around the Sun causes changes in seasons. Moon is Earth's natural satellite. Weather is the atmospheric conditions of an area in a particular time period. Weather affects lives, cultivation and housing patterns of an area.